The reason you are still being broke is because you are not financially literate. When you become financially literate, you learn how to make smart and wise decisions about money, right? So in this video, I'm going to be walking you through financial literacy. Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Finance with Peter. In this channel, we talk about financial literacy and we talk about how to make money and how to manage money effectively. Generally, how to make smart financial decisions with money, right? So let's get started right now. The reason you are still being broke is because you are not financially literate. When you become financially literate, you learn how to make smart and wise decisions about money, right? So in this video, I'm going to be walking you through financial literacy. What is financial literacy? Financial literacy is actually learning about money and how to make smart investment decisions or wise decisions about money, or smart financial decisions about money, right? Because there are too many persons who all they know is to spend money and they don't know how to invest money, how to save money, and how to make smart financial decisions about money. And this overall causes them to get broke all the time, right? So financial literacy will help you develop or cultivate a mindset on the usage of money, how to use money wisely, how to save money, how to manage money, and how to invest money, right? Financial literacy will help you understand some core concepts about money, right? Like savings, right? Like budgeting, like investment, and then debt management, right? And how to use debt to finance your project and then get rich in the overall process, right? So financial literacy is a thing that everybody should learn for the personal use, for your personal finance, your business finance, and everything that has to do with money, right? So that's why in this channel, Finance with Peter, I will always teach you, right, how to make good and smart financial decisions with your money. The importance of financial literacy. Financial literacy is important because it will help you manage your money and make smart decisions about money, and to help you to avoid financial problems. Now, there are many people who often go broke all the time. Why? Because the reason the time is not because money hasn't come into their hand before, but probably because the time money came into their hands, they were unable to make wise and smart decisions without the money in their hands, and then they lose the money so fast, right? Some people, when money comes to their hand, then they remember to start buying everything that they do not need and leave the most importantly behind. They, at the end of it, when the money is fully exhausted, then they start regretting. So not knowing about financial literacy will definitely cause you to regret. Why? Because it's like pouring water into a leaking bowl. When that bowl has hole at the bottom, it will always make any water or any liquid you put to spill out. Why? Because there's hole. You not treating your financial literacy problem is actually that hole in that bucket. It will be a thorn on your flesh. Now, people are broke because not because they've not received money in their hands, or because they have not gotten some money before. It's because at the time the money came into their hand, they refused to make smart financial decisions with that money, and then they start to regret at the end of it. Also, this is what you get when you are not financially literate. That is why I'm dedicated, I'm committed to ensure that you are financially literate about your own personal finance, your business finance, and your general personal income. Now, let's talk about some basic concepts about financial literacy. Number one is savings. What is savings and why do we save? Okay, first of all, savings is actually a set out portion of your income, right? Now, let's say you earn $1,000 per month, and then you decide to set 10% of it outside every month. Now, that 10% becomes your savings. Now, what people don't understand about savings is that savings is actually the seed part of your income. That is to say that the every money that comes into your hand, part of the money is a seed. Now, what is a seed? A seed is what is that thing that has the potential to generate a tree and bear fruit, right? Now, that money that comes into your hand, part of it is a seed. Not every money that comes into your hand that you spend, you go into the supermarket and you go shopping with all the money that comes into your hand. No, that is a wrong financial decision. Now, some money comes into your hand, you receive your salary, you receive your pay, you receive more income. Then from other side also, all of this money, you should have a set out portion that you save every month, right? That becomes your savings. Now, the essence of saving is for investment, all right? That is why we save, for investment purpose, for investment opportunities. Why? So that whenever opportunities come that you need to reach and then make cool cash out of it, you'll be able to have such or utilize such an opportunity. Why? Because you already have is savings. That brings us to number 2 concept about investment. All right, let's talk about investment. What is investment? Actually, investment is all about deploying financial resources into a project that has ability to generate more income for us in the future. Yes, that is investment. Why do we invest? We invest because we want to actually make more money. And then if you do not invest the money that you have right now, you will definitely go broke in the future. There are people who think that the money that they have right now is too small and they can't even make good investment decisions with it. Now, that's good. That is why we talk about the first step, savings. If the money you have at the first place is too small, then you can plan a project. Okay, so I'm going to save for the next 2 years, or I'm going to set aside 20% of my monthly income or my monthly allowance, and for the next 2 years it's going to amount to a certain amount of money, so I can be able to use it to make some good reinvestment decisions, right? So then investment will help you to become rich. All right, so savings per se might not make you become rich because it will take you a whole lifetime to start saving and saving. But then when you save some good amount of money, you can actually invest it so that it can yield good profit for you at the end of it, all right, or at the end of the payback period. Then let's get into number 3. This is debt. What is debt? A lot of people get they get so afraid when it comes to debt. But then there's good debt and there's bad debt. Debt can be used to get rich so easily without having to use your own money. You get rich by other people's money. All right, now that's OPM, other people's money. You can get rich by using other people's money to invest, like in real estate or other investment, right? Bad debt is when you start borrowing money to feed, borrow money to clothes, or borrow money for your house rent or any other liability that actually will not yield any profit for you. That is bad debt. Good debt is borrowing money to do some really good investment that has the potential of generating more income for you in the future. So even rich men, they get into debt, but then this debt do not weigh them down because it's a well-calculated decision. That is why you need to be financially literate before you get into all of this, right? And then why do people not become financially literate, or why are people not financially literate? You think, oh, these things are common sense, people should know them. No, people do not know them because they lack this knowledge. And why do they lack this knowledge? They do not go for this knowledge. If your financial life is so important to you, you want to make money, you want to manage your money, and you want to be overall rich, then financial literacy is what you should consider learning at every point in time, because financial literacy, the knowledge of financial literacy, will help you become financially independent, so you don't have to rely on people, rely on the bank, or rely on mortgage to live forever. But then you're actually becoming financially independent, where you can actually make some good financial decisions on your own, and then come up with good ideas and decisions that can help you better your financial life. In general, financial literacy is important for everyone. Even you watching me right now, financial literacy is important for you. If you are not financially literate, you will not be able to make good decisions about your finance, whether short term or long term, and this will definitely cause you to regret. And I know you don't want to regret. So start learning more about finance, about income, your personal income, investment, how to save, and how to manage money in general, right? So thank you very much for watching this video. This is Finance with Peter, because my name is Peter, right? So I'm going to be taking you through how to save money, how to invest money, and how to become rich, okay, all by yourself. Look, if today is your first time of watching my video, please do well to subscribe to this channel. I also like this video so YouTube can recommend this video to other persons that search for similar content like this. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again.